this is. There we go. Now shut that. Right, bit of an update. Can't remember the last video I made. So this is what we've got now. We've got this. Got to repair it. So none of the lamps work basically. It works, but just none of the bulbs work. That's going to need repairing because it's now saying some shelf problem. Obviously, you know that works. This is just, it does whatever it wants. It doesn't even work properly. Obviously, none of that works. This works, but I've put a new battery on it. Well, my dad has. And now it comes up with some no error tonight. We've done this tonight, so. But that was working fine. It just needs a new pound coin update. And obviously Monty Python now sits there. The low-techs have all gone to storage now. There's no low-techs in here. The only thing we're left with is these. I was going to buy another one of these with different games on, but it's the problem with this. These are so much of a pain. If anyone can do these, I know an engineer, and I know two engineers, and one of them doesn't know how to do it. The other one said he just doesn't because they're so much of an arse. He just sends them away to Astra. So costly. And I tried doing a deal with one of the lad who was trying to sell one, and he wouldn't come low enough. So I'm not gonna buy it, and then I can't get Astra to do it for me. I got a supplier to do this one because I bought it off a supplier, but it cost me a few quid to have it, so it accepts the new 20. And plus with these cabinets, you cannot put a recycler in. It will never take, even though this Noti can pay notes, it can't do it on this machine because the box, there's nowhere for it to go. So yeah, basically, So yeah, it's messy. My garage is so messy. I've got next time I pull all the machines out, I'm going to take this carpet out and put a new one in. This carpet's been in here about 3 years now, and it was just some scrap carpet. So yeah, so I've got another machine coming Thursday. Got to pick up another one, which is Psycho Cash Beast. That's coming. So that'll be another one. Don't know what. I've got to make more room again. So once I get that updated to new pound coins, and hopefully I'll do a video on it. This I've got to do a video on at some point, and these will go into storage. Anything that works will then go to storage. I've got to get another storage unit, actually a bigger storage unit. I've got to double it because my storage unit filled it already. So it was a 20-foot container, and I filled it like in a week. So I've now got to double it. I'm looking at a 40-foot insulated room now. That's next. Still got to think of a name. Got to think of a company name. Are you broke, bro? This does take a long time to load sometimes when it hasn't been loaded up, doesn't it? Is that still moving? Please tell me it's still moving. Yeah, still moving. I'll just keep chatting then. That's not hard for me to do. So, yeah, there was 50 quid in this, but my little girl, she likes pressing the start button. Then my dad wanted to have a go on it, and they've only played this Win Wizard game. So what I'll do with this is when I eventually get round to it, because some games you can only play £1, it will be that I'll do a 500 versus that game, but the games you can play £2 will be £1,000. Look how slow this is going, look. This is going so slow. I actually think it's not even going to work. I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't. Oh, here we go. Once it loads one game up the first time, it seems to just be fine after that. So, fucking 4 minutes in, but I've not even started filming yet. There we go. Right. So slow when it's just been started. Come on, catch up. There we go. I had a gar for a week, I don't think. Been saving it. I'll do a little shout out for James Hardy for sorting me out he's got me a manual for this hot property for the Scorpion 4 board, so we can hopefully try and find out what's wrong with the bulbs. I'm not guaranteeing we're going to get it working, and these are never easy to get working. I think we're going to Vegas in April. Me and the Blade. With Matt. Should be good. A few little surprises lined up for that if we go. I think we're on part 7, aren't we? Just get me over £1,000 so I can just... I'll call it a jackpot. I think we got down to 300 quid at one point. And yes, Love Island's on at the moment. So that's why I'm out here. See, once you've played it, like a credit through it, once you've done it, you know, once it's done it, it's fine after that. But this hasn't been played since the last video, so it gets turned on, but I haven't played it. So Greg's still watching, old Greggy. What have you got me into here, look? I'm dying to play another game now, I can't. I've got to finish the job, haven't I? I might try and see if I can do a few little vids at the Ice Gaming Show, but they're usually hot on it. They don't like people. It's stupid. Your games are designed for people to look at, yeah? It's like saying online to streamers, oh, we don't want you filming our slots. But they let you because they're like, what's free advertising? But like, at gaming shows, even though all the other competitors are there who can just walk around and take photos or just look at their stuff anyway, they don't like you, the punter, or the person who likes looking at them, to take any photos to sort of show with people and share, and this is what's coming, you know. Do you think they'd be like, yeah, if you want, you know, as long as you say that it's made by us, we don't give a fuck. But they don't. They got no filming, no cameras. They make you delete any pictures they see you take. It's just, oh, I thought it was on then. So yeah, it just gets annoying. I hope that, the last time I went was 2 years ago, and I hope they ain't still like that this year, because it's pathetic if they are. I remember them saying it was, well, we can't take photos, and they caught me taking a picture or something. I did have some camera glasses back then, and I did try and use them, but the videos just didn't come out very well. You couldn't really tell exactly what was going on or nothing. So I just binned them. I don't think I ever uploaded them. I think I'm sure they have Vegas slots and that there as well. They did it last time, so I'll be interested to see what they are, and any new ones of them. Play them on demo. God, I don't think we've lost a tenner at the moment in this video. Going on for nearly 10 minutes. It looks like you can gamble all wins on this. Every game lets you gamble all your wins off, so it ain't the end of the world. That's not so bad. But yeah, all the pound-a-go games will be 500, and all the £2 a go games will be £1,000. That's what we'll do. Got to put a new battery on that as well. Yeah, starting to go all the time, batteries. So if you ever buy a fruit machine, first thing, look at the fucking battery. As soon as you get it home. Queens or greens? Because I've pretty much every machine I've got needs a new battery. MPU 5 and 6 are alright, but they'll go eventually. So I've got to look in that Monty Python. I'd play it, but I haven't got. I need the Coimex is updating, you see, so I'm waiting for the Coimex. I need like 3 or 4 Coimex at the moment, just on the stuff that does work. Obviously the Cash Beast will need one, Monty Python needs one, and the Beaver Uncovered needs one. Ace. No, tens. Yep, £10 down again. Playing really well. Fuck me, I never knew this game could play this well. Like for so long. But it's random. This one is the random version. Here we go. Queens. It has. It has.
Well, would you look at that?
Be 50 quid. 53. If you want to just roll in £300 now, I'll call it quits. You don't see the clowning around for sale near Hull. 15 quid he wants for that. Yeah, and you can have a Barmy Army. It's done both for 30 quid. If he weren't so far away and I had more room, I think I'd go and have them, just for a laugh. And the problem is the clown around would be, that's a spares machine, sadly, to people like me now. That's all you can really do with it. It'd be a sad shame to break one up, but you can't put it in your arcade because it won't really make much money. It'll just annihilate people. Even if you put it on £5, someone will just put like 100 or quid in it for an Invincible. If they don't know what they're doing, they just win a £5 or a £10 off it, then someone else will come in and it will cost them like 20 quid for an Invincible and they win £100 odd. And then the next person, it wants 100 odd quid for an Invincible. It's just, yeah. I got stuck on one of them because I didn't know. I remember being 70 quid into it, wondering why it cost like 60 odd quid to come full. I was like, must be able to go mental, and it never did on me. And I was like, weird. Aces? Yeah. Shout out to the Freeburn. Top fella he is. I wish he lived closer to me. Such a fucking... yeah, he's a good laugh. Oh, go over 800 now. This is, come on, just roll in 200 quid. That's all you got to do. Bang me in £200 and I'll call it even. Just, come on, now, 200, no. Now, 202, no. Got people requesting other games. I'm looking, got a backlog. Come on, where's all them Irish symbols? Just like 4 reels worth for a whole fucking screen. Just change to blue diamonds or something with the reds. Or the pots. 1 line of pots is all we need. 500. Did make a video today of £50 versus that Sun-Kissed and £50 versus another game. Absolutely nothing happened. But would you believe, you ain't going to believe when I say it, I won £1,000 off a £10 match play. But I lost £1,000 yesterday. Played a machine, went back this morning, and they took it out. So I was pissed off, then I had a match play to go and do. I was like, oh, fucking hell, I might as well go home and go and do a match play on the way home. And yeah, didn't film any of the fucking luck outs. Everything was just mental. After the video, I had to go on Vampire's Design. First press got £190. So there you go. I don't always show my winnings either. I don't always video my winnings. But I do video my losses sometimes. But then I don't show you every win. I wish I videoed the whole thing, but I weren't in the mood at the time. And then once I was well up, I was like, yeah, I'm in the mood now. I'll make a little video, you know. And yeah, 10 minutes of your life you won't get back. And it's £100 of my money as well, plus I won't get back. But I'll upload it anyway. Nothing happens in it, so... But you can see what the idea of the games is. I think it'd probably be an alright game if you hit the feature. But the other game I didn't like at all. The Sun-Kissed, I've heard it's, you know, not too bad. But the other game I didn't rate that at all. There must be some other feature to it I don't know about, but or I couldn't see, but it just didn't look very appealing to me. I think you need to get like 5 respins to unlock all the reels, then you win 5 free spins, like that's your feature. You probably get like 5 free spins at times 5. I mean, I even played Wish Upon a Jackpot today. I don't even fucking play it. That's the most I've played Wish Upon a Jackpot in my life, because I just wanted to go, because I was winning. I was like, well, I'll play a game I don't like. Oh, here we go. That's £80.
Now would you look at that?
And that's what happened. I was playing games I didn't really like. I was win on them. I was like, oh, what the fuck? You even Ash, bro? Flick that outside. What's that going to do? Reds or something? No, 10s. Come on, it's creeping up. Can we hit the 1,000? do it. Just loads of them, luck of the Irish symbols. Just roll in. Oh, JR Roper and Zeus 5. Please go to the steakhouse in Mirage if you like your steaks. These are the ones I've been to. I've been to the one in Circus, the steakhouse that's called. I've been to the one in Mirage. It's very good. Can't remember what it's called, but it's very good. I've been to the one in New York. Again, pretty good. Best one for atmosphere. Some people might hate me for this. The steakhouse in Circus. Shit casino, full of families, but the steakhouse really gives you the service is ridiculous. They are so good in there for how they treat you. You know, you can all come in dressed up like fucking you're on holiday, and they'll still treat you with the same respect as someone if you walk in all dressed up, because that's their job, I suppose. But very welcoming. Can't recommend that place highly enough. But the one in Mirage does a flat iron steak. It's a Wagyu flat iron. That's ridiculous. I really liked it, but I got quite lucky, I think, because mine didn't have a lot of like little bits of fats in it. Tall Scotty, his one did. He liked it, but he weren't keen on the fatty bits. But mine, I think I got quite lucky and didn't really get any. Really nice. But I didn't have to pay for it. I got it on resort credit, so I got mine and Scotty's on my resort credit I had from the last trip. And other Scotty, I think he likes a sirloin, so he just had that, I think. Go to Fremont Street. Seriously, go down Fremont Street. Even if you book one night down there, don't stay on the strip the whole time. It's good on the strip, but it's very expensive. Go down Fremont Street. El Cortez, right? Cheap as fuck. Go in the restaurant, get a burger or something, and for the money, you then realise why the strip is so expensive. You walk in there and you're like, fuck, I can't believe if I was on the strip, I'd be paying $30 for this. I'm in the El Cortez and it's $10. You know, and it ain't bad for the money. But there's a lot of places down there. There's a buffet in, I think it's called the Fremont. Again, for the money, it's fine. So there's a good casino down there called the Grand. It's literally 100 paces to Fremont Street, to the actual main part. You're in the middle of it, but you're about 100 paces away from the action. It's still a casino. I've stayed there, and I'll probably stay there again if me and Martin go. I'm probably going to try and stay there again. So yeah, I'll try and get a night in there, and then you're in it then. Go and see Absinthe at the Caesar's Palace. If it's a bit rich for you for the price, then there's another one at Planet Hollywood, a variety show at Planet Hollywood. Basically, take out all the vulgarness. The variety show at Planet Hollywood is that. But if you like real filthy language, but still a variety show, so you know it's good entertainment, but it's very vulgar, go to the Circus. Go to the Absinthe at Caesars, not Circus. You may not agree, but I always say the best illusionist I see there is still Penn and Teller, because they hang around after to meet and greet everybody at no extra charge. They don't ask you for fucking $20 for a signature. They stand around and meet and greet every person until everyone who wants to meet them has, which I think is awesome. That makes it for me as well. Right, Brucey bonus that is. Like David Copperfield and that, he was good, but I always, like I say, you've probably heard me say it before, the best trick he does is disappearing at the end. That's the best trick he does, when he disappears at the end of the show and you don't see him again. Really, it's still pretty impressive what he does, but it's just not that little icing on the cake. That's what Penn and Teller got, a little bit of icing on the cake. When they meet, you get to meet the people themselves. And for me, that was a childhood thing. I always wanted to meet them since I was a child. I used to watch their. I remember the first time I ever saw them. They had like an Arctic truck, and it looked like it rode over. It looked like it rode over Teller. But they actually, what they'd done is they put a load of weights on the other side of the truck and then used like foam tyres or something. So it looked like he was riding over him with all the weight, but there was actually pretty much no weight on him at all. But I found that because they used to show you how they did the trick. So, but the show they don't. They do the illusions, but they make no effort to say that they actually really can perform magic. They just say, if we can trick you, we've done our job. If you can't, if you sit there and think, how do they do that? We've done our job. Walk the strip at night as well. Don't do it in the day, it's too hot. Fuck that. You'll be scorcho. In June, you'll die, right? But at night, get yourself a couple of drinks and just walk down the strip and just take it all in. It's just bonkers. Don't ignore what's outside. Don't spend all your time in a casino. I can't stress that enough. Don't spend all your day in a casino and all night in a casino. But in June, you're pretty much confined to casinos because it's so fucking hot. You can't do nothing else really. But try and do something in the evenings when it gets a bit cooler. There's a go-kart track not far off. Go there. Pretty decent. There's even an electric. There's an electric indoor go-kart track there now. And I want to go and try that. That look really good. I think it's a 2-story track. That look awesome, that does. I'm one of them people, if I go on holiday somewhere, I'll start reading all the little things you can do. Try and find all the little bits, you know, anything you can try and pass the time with, that you're not sitting there gambling all the time. I've done the losses there. I've done the drains. Martin has as well. And you all know he has. So now you try and spend your time where it's less time gambling and more time taking what else there is to do there. Because you are on holiday. It's, you know, if you go to Vegas and someone says to you, oh yeah, I just gambled, that was a wasted trip really to me. Because there's so much more to do there. Even nightclubs. I mean, go to some nightclubs. I've only been in the one in Mandalay Bay, mate. So, but that was pretty decent. But I get free entry to all of them, I think. So, I don't know what I get now on platinum. I used to get free entry, and I think a Q pass when you're gold. Fuck knows what you get when you're platinum to nightclubs. Probably not much difference. But yeah, go and have a look in one. You won't stay in one long though, because you'll think, fuck me, it's fucking $12 for a drink in here, or $15 for a drink. We're out there, it's $1 as a tip. So they do have you over a bit in the nightclub. I think we all had one drink we bought. We was already drinking anyway. We had one drink each. I had a bit of a boogie and out of the dance floor. I thought I videoed it. I had a 360 camera, I think. Okay. Get out. The dogs now try and pee in the garage. Ooh. 10p. My own money though. So we've been playing half an hour. We lost 30 quid. Oh, this is played silly well. And you say, someone must have lost loads in this. It's like, no, it's random. It makes no difference if someone's lost loads in it. It's just playing well. Like your number on roulette is coming in often enough to keep you going. So my dogs will do anything to sneak in here because the cat will sleep in here. So they try and get in here to piss the cat off. The only problem having the door shut is it gets smoked out in here. When they go back in, I'll open the door right up. But yeah, just go enjoy yourself, lads. Reds.
Well, would you look at that?
Fucking look at that, 108. Oh, come on, just give me £200. Hit reds. Oh, we were so close.
Well, would you look at that?
I think we just needed reds. That would have been 4, 8, 12. That would have been so close if we got the reds. I mean, you can't knock this. I don't know how many hours worth of video I've got of this. It must be 3 or 4 hours worth of video, this. And we're now £119 down on it. Down from about 300 quid. We had about 300 quid left. Probably won't have any more cigars now until Queens or Jack 10s, right? No, until you know, a week or two's time. So I don't really normally smoke them, you see. It's only because I've been making these videos. I've been buying them here and there. And this one's been, I've had this one for about 5 or 6 days because I knew I was going to make a video at some point. It's just been sitting about for about, yeah, for nearly a week. Cheap one, that's a Henry Winterman's or something. It's about, they're about £2 something each, these are. Oh, here we go. 10s. There it is.
Now would you look at that?
We are now over 9. Just 100 quid win needed at the moment. That would tip us into the hand pay. Well, it won't start kicking out the money. If we can get it to kick out money, we'll call it a win. Okay, it's not fair. I could be here for another 10 parts, and I don't want to be doing that. Because once I've made all these videos of this can then be, you know, tucked right into the corner, turned to one side, so it takes up less room. They're not going to go into storage, the 500s. They'll stay in the garage, or they'll come in the house. Right, well, I'll get down to 8, and that was the end of the video, or we're going to get be a long part of this. We'll get down to 8, or if we get 950 or more, we'll just play down to 9. I've got a feeling this might pop, you know. Even though it's random. Oh, blue. So I don't end the clip yet because I'm thinking it should just, it's only got to pull out £100 win and that's it. We've done it. We're finished. It's not a jackpot challenge, but it's, oh, greens. Winds me up, but sometimes that auto start kicks off and sometimes it don't. Oh, here we go. Blue, blue, blue. It's blue, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Green. No. No. Oh, that would have been, we'd have done it. Been over 1,000. Get. Come on. Come on. Come on, look at the Irish. Show me the power of your bonus. You all know, you must know who he is. NG Slots. Great guy. I'd love to meet him as well. I love some of them gamblers over there. I love how they are. Still one of the best, those MG Slots, definitely. If you're not subscribed to them, go and subscribe to them. MG21 Slots. All the money they raise, they give to charity. They double it with their own money, give it to charity. You can't argue with that. NJ Slot guy, he's good. I like him. Gotta love those cherries. Do like him. The reason is he doesn't spoil his videos by putting massive hand pay, jackpot, big, you know. He just says we're playing this slot, the title of the slot, and one of his videos he gets like 3 hand pays, yet he don't even mention it in the title. And this, it makes it more exciting to watch because you're sort of like, you're not expecting much to happen. So when the big win does come in, you're like, oh, fucking nice. 15% battery warnings come up. This was at 48 when I come in here, so agreed.
Now would you look at that?
Come on, we're back in the running again. Just need that big win roll now. I think I'm going to cut it at 900. We're going to cut it. We'll have to go to another part. So close. What she gets to 998 then Skinner's. Come on. No, that doesn't do anything. No. Why did you put them kings there? Sound check. Oh, played. Aces. Nope. Done me. Give me nothing. You win nothing. Good day, sir. Jacks. Still haven't even finished the cigar, look. That's the difference between a cheap one and an expensive one. I'm going to cut this cigar off now. I think I'm just done. That'll be enough. I've had enough of it tonight. Right, I'm going to see you on the next one.